All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. This is another episode of my Yankees franchise in MLB 23, the show. I think this is game number 20. So we're basically starting off a weekend series with the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yankees are playing at home. So game one is going to feature Carlos Rodon versus Mitch White. Scheduled for game two is Frankie Montas versus Alek Manoah, more enemy. And game three for the series finale, we have Garrett Cole going up against Chris Bassett. But let's get right into it here. So actually, the Yanks are riding a nice win streak here. They're just coming off the sweep of the Angels, 3-game sweep. So we hope to continue that streak. Let's see what happens. It's Friday night. All right, play full game. Finally, somewhat of a non-overcast day. I'm gonna give Peraza some playing time here. Actually, I'm gonna put. You know what? Donaldson can play first. Let me do that. Let me put. Or I should put him at third. Mayu first. Wow, it's pretty heavy righty lineup here, so I don't want to do that. Keep Rizzo in today's game. I'll just keep it as DJ LeMahieu is playing so well that I can't take him out. I want to keep Rizzo in because he's a lefty right matchup. And I think that should be good. Oh, Volpe could use some rest. No, he's doing too good for me. Sorry, Volt. Depending on how you do this game, I might give you the day off tomorrow. All right, as mentioned in the intro, Yankees are starting game one of this 3-game set against the Toronto Blue Jays, AL East rivals here. The Blue Jays come into the game 13-6, while the Yankees are sporting a 14-5 record. The Yankees are first place in the AL East, while the Jays are in second place. So battle of the top two teams in the East. Highlighted player is Anthony Rizzo. Let's take a look at his stats so far in 2023. 8 home runs, 15 RBIs, 1.095 OPS. He's having a really good year for the Yankees so far. Has definitely come through in the clutch in the month of April. Towing the slab for the Yankees, we have Carlos Rodon. Rodon, just his first game back from the IL. He had 2 starts so far this year, 2-0, 2.03 ERA, 13 innings pitched. In those 13 innings, he managed to rack up 18 strikeouts and only gave up 1 walk with a .90 whip. Having a good season so far. He's being matched up against Mitch White. Mitch White in 3 starts, he's 1-1 record, 4.50 ERA, 1.56 whip. In 16 innings, he was able to rack up 10 strikeouts with 6 walks. Having an okay season so far. Join the action, top of the first. Espinal up at the plate. 1 out, 1-1 count. Rodon delivers, and Espinal hits a little dribbler in front of Trevino. Trevino double clutches. That double clutch basically sealed the deal, which allowed Espinal to get a fairly easy base hit right here. Don't know what happened there. Trevino probably lost the grip, double clutched it. Next up to play is Bo Bichette. 3-1 count. Rodon delivers, and Rodon ends up walking Bichette. So running on first and second, still 1 out. Chapman up the plate. This pitch bounces in front of Trevino. Trevino gets it. Espinal, bad decision by Espinal to try to go for third, which was not a good decision. 2 outs now in top of the second or top of the first. I don't think Espinal saw where the ball went. He wasn't sure, and he took a chance. See the Yanks get out of this jam right here, this first inning jam. 2-1 count, Chapman, and Chapman pops it up. Trevino gets under it and gets out of the first inning jam. During the action, bomb at first, 2 outs, Judge up at the plate, 1-1 count. Judge looking to continue his hot hitting. And Judge hits a nice shot, but looked good off the bat, but it was a regular D fly. Top of the second, 1-2 count, runner on first. Springer up at the plate, and Springer strikes out swinging. One of many strikeouts for Rodon in tonight's game. Kirk up at the plate, and Kirk gets strikes out swinging. Kirk is the league leader in at batting average of 482. Josh Jung, who came to the Rangers via trade with, who came to the Angels with, came to the Blue Jays via trade with the Rangers for Danny Jansen. And Rodon gets him swinging. That took me a while to get out, sorry. Bomb in the second. Giancarlo up the plate, 1-2 count. And Giancarlo puts the Yankees in the hit column for the first hit of the game. Fortunately, that'll be their only hit for a little bit. Rizzo up the plate. Standing at first. Rizzo pops it up. Looks like Kiermaier is going to get it. 1 out. Now remember, there's 1 out. 1 out. Just make note of that. Harrison Bader up the plate, 2-2 count. He's kind of scuffling here, but he hits a nice shot. Springer gets it, but Giancarlo Stanton thought there were 2 outs, and he ends up taking off. Caught a no man's land. Bonehead play by Stanton. Bomb at third, 3-2 count. White was dealing too. White and Rodon were matching each other pitch for pitch or inning for inning. Guerrero up the plate, 3-2 count. And Rodon ends up walking Guerrero, leadoff walk. Most of the time that ends up biting teams in the butt. Springer up the plate. Springer hits the ball LeMahieu. LeMahieu to Peraza. Peraza to Rizzo for a double play. That was a clutch double play there. Racing the leadoff hitter. Kirk up at the plate. And Kirk flies out to Bader for the third out of the inning. The Yanks are looking to get something going here. LeMahieu up at the plate. 3-2 count. LeMahieu strikes out. Like I said, White was dealing in this game. Standing up at the plate. Did get the Yankees' first hit of the game. He ends up, good eye by Stan, ends up walking. Sure, he's be paying attention how many outs they are this time. Rizzo up at the plate, 1-1 count. Rizzo's been clutch. He's been the highlighted player of the game, pre-game. And Rizzo hits a nice shot, but warning track power. Still 0-0 game. Top of the fifth, 1-2 count. Rodon delivers to Kiermaier and strikes Kiermaier out looking. Bomb in the sixth, Volpe facing White. And Volpe strikes out, swinging. Bomb in the sixth, LeMahieu up the plate, 3-2 count, 2 outs. LeMahieu ends up walking on a pitch way out of the zone. Ken Judge put the Yankees finally on the board here. 1-2 count, bomb of the sixth. LeMahieu at first, 2 outs. Trying to do something here. And Judge hits a nice shot, but it looks like it's warning track power again. Kiermaier gets under it. And the Blue Jays get out of that. Still 0-0 game. Top of the seven, Rodon still in the game. 2-2 count, Springer, and Springer strikes out swinging. Still top of the seven, 1-1 count to Kirk. Kirk, the league leader in batting average, dumps a single there. Josh Young up at the plate. Kirk at first base leads off. And Josh Young ends up checking his swing, but went too far. Dalton Varsho up at the plate, 3-2 count, 2 outs. And Rendon just wild pitches it. That'll be it for Rendon. In comes Peralta. Peralta having an okay year, 4.15 ERA in 6 games. Let's see if he could get out of this mini jam. LeMahieu, right to LeMahieu, gets out of that. Bottom of the 7th, still 0-0 game. Zach Pop into relief. White. Anthony hits a nice shot, but right to George Springer. Yanks really can't get anything going here. Marinaccio up to relief Peralta, 3-2 count. Marinaccio gets Bichette swinging. Top of the 8th. Delivers to Chapman, and Chapman hits a single up the middle. 2 outs though. See if Marinaccio can get out of this. Vladimir up the plate, 2-2 count. And Guerrero strikes out looking. Great pitch from Marinaccio. Bottom of the 8th, Trevino up at the plate. Zach Pop still in the game. Trevino ropes a single between the second and first baseman. 1 out. Trevino at first. Pinch hitting IKF for Trevino. Trying to get some speed. Extra desperate for anything here. Barrero up at the plate. Barrero hits a nice shot, but to Springer, 2 outs. Struggling to get anything going. Volpe up the plate. IKF at first. And Volpe hits a nice shot. Bichette goes to second. Oh, it pulls him off the bag. Was safe in both places. Should have been an easy out. You could tell the frustration in Bo Bichette. He knows he should have had that. I like that animation there. Pulls him off the bag. Maybe he should have went to first, but still 2 outs. LeMahieu to play 2-1 count. And LeMahieu do something here. Oh, LeMahieu hits a nice shot. The deepest part of the ballpark. And Kiermaier gets under it for an out. End of the 8th inning. Trevor Richards in the, is it the top of the 9th? Or bottom of the 9th? Let's see what inning this is. I think it's the bottom of the 9th here. Yep, bottom of the 9th. Yanks trying to avoid extras here. Trying to go for another walk-off. Judge up at the plate and hits a medium fly to Kiermaier for the first out of the inning. He's got the heavy hitters up here in the bottom of the 9th. Stanton up at the plate, 3-2 count. Stanton grounds out to Chapman. Is that Chapman? I think it is. Rizzo, final hope before the Yanks have to go to extra. He's here. And not going to do it. So Yanks will be going to extra innings here. Nothing happened in 10th inning, so I believe it's the top of the 11th. Loaiza got in for relief, having a good year. 0 ERA, 6 games, 7 innings. 1-0 record. Top of the 11, 1-1 count. Ghost runner at second. Bichette hits a nice shot to LeMahieu. LeMahieu picks it up. What a play by LeMahieu. Sort of a sliding, diving, sliding catch to his right. LeMahieu's been playing really well for the Yankees at third base. Basically saved the Yanks a run. 1-1 count. Chapman pops it up to Judge. Judge has a cannon. There's no way the guy's runner's gonna go. 2 outs now. 2-2 count. Guerrero up the plate. Can Guerrero put the Jays on the board finally? And he grounds out to Volpe for the final out of the game, of the inning. Tim Maiza comes in for relief. Guerrero up at the plate. I believe Rizzo is on second. Grounds out. That's all right. Advances the run, a small ball. It was a productive out. Volpe up the plate. Can Volpe come through in the clutch again? 0 for 4 in today's game. 1-1 count. And Volpe hits a short pop-up fly ball, and it bounces in front of Springer for the game. So another walk-off win for the New York Yankees. I think this is like that third walk-off win in a row. Volpe coming through in the clutch. I believe he came through in the clutch the game before against the Angels. But there you have it. Yankees end up winning a low-scoring game, 1-0 on only 3 hits, while the Blue Jays had 6 hits. Loaizaga is credited for the win, with the win. So the Yankees now lead the series 1-0. So a good start to the series.
I got lucky on that one. Fell right in front of Springer.
We'll see what happens. Let's watch the post-game highlights here. The Yankees couldn't get anything going. But neither could the Jays. The Jays were struggling to put anything, scratch anything in this game. They weren't able to get any. They were able to get rack up the hits, but weren't able to push any runs across the plate.
Clay Holmes, man, clutch in this game. Here's Volpe's game-winning single, blooper. Take it.
So there you have it. Looks like Yanks winning streak continues. Loaizaga got the win, but it's a good game. Good game, man. Win's a win. We'll take it. Yanks only managed 3 hits that game. Submit. All right, so yeah, the next game is at Saturday game at noon, so it's a day game. So hopefully Yanks can continue the streak, their win streak. Hopefully they could push it to 5 games. This was pretty huge. It was against a division rival. You see the standings here. You can see the Yanks are 2 games up on the Blue Jays. So the series is, you know, it's April, but it's always a big series when you're playing division rivals. But anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.